How you feeling today, JD? You feeling good, bro? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, remember what last time all that cost you? Yeah, I mean, what you doing, man?
Oh, bro.
Ah, this guy, man was making plans and everything. Like, you go back to Don't Gas the Badge, man was telling me about the formation of where they're gonna play and how they're getting 3 points at the Emirates.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's too funny. I honestly, bro, how do you feel about it?
These man ain't gonna buy Zuba Gyökeres, and Eze. They're not gonna get all of them. I said it, innit?
It's happened again. It's happened again. You know the rest.
Miro. Miro.
Welcome to the Don't Gas podcast. I can't even talk, man. I was laughing too much. I'm crying, man. There's a tear in my eye.
Oh, you
Welcome
get
back to the Don't Gas podcast
that,
with me, Buckstar.
that bullshit, man. You try to add some bullshit on the phone, man. Get out of here, man.
Ah, well, let's go around the houses. I'll start with you this week, JD. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Good to have you on, as always, man. We've got Triller in the house as well. Yes, Triller, what's going on, bro?
I'm good, man. You good?
Yeah, all good, bro. All good.
Okay.
We've got Bizzle.
Yo, what's good, man? Yeah.
What's happening, bro?
Yeah.
And Tiny Godfather over in Spain, man. This guy.
Living,
On the
you
run.
get me?
On the
What's
run.
up, everyone?
Don't tell his location.
You get me? Location settings off.
So we've got some good topics to run through today, but it wouldn't be right to start without talking about the breaking news yesterday. It just wouldn't be right. So it was mad because I got a message through on my phone and that from Flamboyant talking about we're getting Eze, and I was like, nah. I said he's going Tottenham, and then I looked on Insta, and literally the first thing I see there was Eze. It was an Ornstein post. Then I saw a Fabrizio post, and I thought these two don't often get it wrong, man. And I started getting happy. I started thinking Sol Campbell 2.0. I started getting happy. And then the Here We Go came a little bit later on. And we ain't you lot. We don't mess up a Here We Go, bro. He's coming to Arsenal. So let's get everyone's thoughts on the news, man. I need to know because this is great news for us. Triller, let me go to you first because I know JD need a minute to simmer, man. Like, let me go to you first. Like, what were you thinking when you saw the news? Did you believe it?
Yeah, I believed it because Tottenham are like that. They were haggling. They were trying to offer Richarlison. Like anyone wants him, pigeon. So yeah, from when I see they were trying to offer Richarlison as money plus player in a money plus player deal, I said, yeah, this club they're not about nothing, man. Tottenham ain't about nothing, man.
They ain't serious, man. They had like 3 weeks, a 3 week run at getting the deal over the line, man. That's crazy.
They had the money from
That's
when
crazy.
they had the money from when they couldn't get Gibbs White. They had the money there. Like
Yeah.
That was a done deal as well.
Before I move on to you, Bizzle, because I'm coming to you next. How can you, like, you won your first trophy in years? You had the bragging rights, and yet we're still laughing at Tottenham. How is that possible, Bizzle? How is that possible, bro?
I'll sum it up in one word. Yeah,
Spursy. That's all I can say. There's Spursy on the pitch. There's Spursy in the transfer market. Man, it's just Spursy, isn't it?
Pyro, yes, Pyro as well. It is very Spursy, man. Damn, tiny man. We was talking about this yesterday.
Yes.
We was talking
And
about this yesterday, man. You want to share your views?
I can't lie. I was confused. I thought, right, Arsenal don't even want him. The door's open for Spursy to scrape it up quickly and have Eze. All this time was going past, and then I heard Havertz was injured. And as soon as I heard that, it was just like, yeah, Arsenal's decided.
That's it, and everything happened quick.
My guy was
JD, man. JD, let's let the man speak, man. JD, you were telling me how Eze better than Odegaard, better than Ranieri, and I agreed with you. I did agree with you. How do you feel about your chairman right now? Like, let's be honest.
He's got to go, innit, man? Like, shit, man. He needs to go, bro. Like, that's it, man. Last straw, man. There's no coming back from this, man. Man's like publicly humiliated all Tottenham fans, man. It's terrible, man. Like,
he wasn't in charge when it was the Sol Campbell thing, was it? He didn't oversee that as well, did he?
No, that was what was that? What year was that? Was that 2001? Was it? Yeah, no, that was still.
Yeah, it would have been around there. Okay, I was gonna say he couldn't be responsible for both of them, man. You got Cairo there with another comment there. The Uno reverse got Uno reversed. Oh man,
who's his brother, man? Anyway,
you'll meet him soon, man. You'll meet him soon. He's a Chelsea fan. You'll meet him soon. But yeah.
Anyway,
who do you move on to now? They're saying that Spurs are moving on to other targets. What other targets are you moving on to?
I ain't got a clue, man. Let's be honest, I'm not even interested now, man. I'm just watching football. I'm just watching football with no vested interest. I'm just watching the game, man. I was watching Premier League football. That's it now, man.
Oh, gosh.
Damn, man. To be a Tottenham fan, eh? Wait. Okay, well, moving back onto the onto the pod. I just thought we had to talk about that. There were obviously first game of the season kicked off on Friday with Liverpool. We'll start with Liverpool. What we're looking at is new signings, and we're just going to judge how they got on. So you had in your lineup you had Ekitike, you had Wirtz, you had Frimpong and Kirkes. With Ekitike getting on the goal on the score sheet. Sridhar, you're the Liverpool guy, man. How do you assess those four players on their opening game?
I think two hit straight away, and two were like Kirkes. I think he had a bad game, and Wirtz. I don't think he didn't have his best game. Like, I wouldn't say it was a bad game because he did do some bits, but it weren't it weren't his best game. But Ekitike and Frimpong, I think they hit the road running. Like, they just seamlessly fitted into the team.
He looks like a player, Ekitike. I said to my brother after the game, I said, right, you lot might not even need Isak, you know. And my brother was like, nah, but we want both, innit? But it's true, you know what I'm saying, though? He looks like someone that, even if you didn't get Isak, that if he stayed fit, he'd have a decent season, I think. He looks like that sort of player.
Right now, I don't actually think I think we need Isak for depth. That's about it. In fact, I don't think we need Isak. We could get anyone. It could be anyone. But it's for depth. It's not for like a starting spot for me.
Do you put down? I know you said there were two hits and two that maybe didn't have their best game. Do you put that down to the way Bournemouth played? Because I thought Bournemouth looked pretty decent on the day as well, considering how many players they've lost. Two centre backs, goalkeeper.
I think Bournemouth played well. They played well, but I think there was some iffy ref decisions. Like they should have been down to 10 men after 12 minutes. No one can't tell me different. Like, yeah, I think there was some. I just don't think that I think we missed Gravenberch as well. I think he's going to be very important to us this year because we still haven't signed. Like, obviously, you lot signed Zubimendi. We still haven't signed that kind of midfielder.
Holding midfielder, yeah.
Yeah, so Gravenberch is going to be again very important for us this year.
Okay. We'll move over to Spurs. JD, you had Kudus who got 2 assists, and Paulinho came on. Did he start or did he come on, Paulinho?
Did he even come on? I don't think did he.
I think I saw him come on. Yeah, I think he did for Bentancur. I'm sure he came on. Kudus 2 assists. What do you make of those two? In particular, Kudus on his opening day.
No, Kudus, he played very well, man. I mean, quality player, but like I said, man, club's a shit show at the moment, so Kudus ain't gonna be enough.
There's so much I could say right now, man. I'll spare you.
You know what? Say what you want to say, man. Because like, if I was you, I'd enjoy every single moment of this because you're not going to do your usual massive turd in the middle of the bed at some point this season. So
here we go. Here we go. He's got problems in his own club, and he's looking everywhere else. Don't worry about us. We're not a Tottenham problem, bro. We're surpassed you. We're not a Tottenham issue.
I'm saying enjoy it now, and like get it off your chest because you lot will shit the bed. You can't help yourselves.
You got Griffin 008. JD is dejected. Definitely dejected, man. Definitely dejected. He's coming out with all kind of madness right now. Focus on your own house, bro. Don't worry about Arsenal. We'll be all right, man. Moving on. We've got Man City, Tiny. Man City, you got a few players there. You got Reinders had a debut, Cherky had a debut, Trafford in goal, and Ait-Nouri as well. You had Reinders with a goal and assist, and Cherky also got on the score sheet. What do you make of their debut in the Premier League and for Man City?
Yeah, another Pep masterclass. He does what he does in the transfer window, innit? And his signings seem to look like they're going to be a real problem this season.
They do, man. I was saying to JD on the Bad show, I don't know if it was the last one or the one before, who's going to supply Haaland? I was like, Haaland struggled without De Bruyne. Like, who's going to be supplying him? I think we found out who's going to be supplying him because Reinders looked like a serious baller, man. I've not seen much of him before that.
And the thing is,
neither have I. I didn't know anything about him, to be fair. And Pep done another one of them.
Reinders is good.
Magic moments.
Cherky's got to come into that team, and I'm telling you, Cherky,
I don't see.
How much they pay for him? Was it 30 mil or something? 30 mil. Man.
To me,
but Pep doesn't really spend like crazy money on players usually. He just efficient.
Now and again he does. Now and again he does, but not all the time. Yeah.
Odd occasions, yeah. But the majority of these signings ain't stupid money that he's spending in terms of how football's going. Do you get me?
Strilla, you were about to add something there.
Yeah, to me, I've seen Reinders play a lot because I watch AC Milan a lot. I always knew he was going to be good. I'm kind of pissed that they got him. I think he could have been an ideal midfielder for Liverpool there. But the guy that I think everyone needs to look out for Man City is Oscar Bob. He's going to be...
He looked good.
He's going to be the next big thing. I think he's going to supply, man. He looks like he's got the beat.
He had a good game, man. He had a good game, definitely. Oscar Bob. He was injured last season, wasn't he?
He had a broken leg, and last year was going to be his breakout year because he was on fire in pre-season last year. So I think he's going to be really good for them this year.
How many goals is Haaland getting this season in Premier, you reckon?
Depends on how they go.
Group, man. That's out to the group. Just shout out what you reckon.
I say 26 to 30.
I was going to say 26, 27, 26, 27, I think.
Yeah,
I think he can. I think he can break 30 again. I do.
Possibly.
You know the mad thing. No one ain't looking at City really. No one's talking about City really like that.
Listen, man,
Everyone's been
I'm looking
focused
at.
on Liverpool. On you know what I mean. I don't think anyone's really focused on City, so they're just gonna go about their business quietly until people remember them, man. Like,
listen, man. I
but
hope
yeah,
City.
City looking dangerous, very
I hope.
dangerous.
I hope City win the league, man.
I know that makes you feel a bit better. I hope you make yourself feel a bit better as well. Chelsea, yeah, João Pedro, Gittins, and Delap at making their debut. JD, how they get on, man?
Who? Chelsea.
Yeah.
They didn't do much. It was 0-0, man. Like Chelsea, man. They didn't do nothing.
Did you watch the game?
Chelsea game 0-0. What's that? Was a Saturday game, innit? No,
Sunday game, man.
Oh yeah, I did watch it. It was rubbish, man. It was uneventful, man. Terrible game, man. Poor. I mean, yeah, I was watching it in and out, man. But to be honest, I'm worried about the City game coming up on Saturday, man. Like, for
Are you not playing City?
yeah, man.
Yep.
So is it at the Etihad as well?
I think Tottenham actually got a good chance. I think they can get a draw.
They usually play good against. They play alright against City usually. You know, they usually do alright.
And they got a better manager than last year who will set them up to not be so open.
Yeah.
And they could get a draw. They could get a draw, man.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Sorry.
I think Tottenham got one player who shouldn't be allowed near the team anymore.
Who's that?
Basuma. Basuma shouldn't be allowed near the team no more.
He's not good enough, man.
Yeah, he's
not
junk.
good enough. Right. Who else we got? Right. Bizzle. Man United. Mbomo. Cunha. Sesko. What'd you make of their debut?
I think they've done alright, man. Obviously we didn't see much of Sesko because he only got half an hour, 25 minutes. But I think Mbemo was alright. He caused a lot of problems down the right. Well, you watched the game, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, no, I think they did alright, man. I think they were alright. I like the look of the squad, man. Looking positive.
Yeah, I think Mboma needs to just shoot a bit more. He got in the position to the one-on-one with the last defender, but I think he was just a bit slow to let the shots off in that particular game, isn't it?
I think it's more to do with chemistry, man. I think once they started to click a bit more, because obviously that's the first time they play a proper competitive game together, isn't it? I think once they get click a bit more, they'll be all right, man. Because it still takes time.
I have a question for you. Why is everyone raving about Cunha's debut? I didn't think it was anything special. I thought he was okay. I thought Dorgu was your best player. Why is everyone raving about Cunha's debut?
I can tell you why. Because Man United haven't had players that have been putting in effort. Cunha put in an effort, innit? They put in all of them. They put in like, and Burma, he just don't look 100% fit. He put in a shift. Cunha put in a shift. Mason Mount put in a shift. Like they all put in. They were decent. Mason Mount was decent on the day. I gotta say they were all decent.
He actually was.
He was.
Personally, I don't think he did much, to be fair. But I don't rate him out. I think he's terrible. I don't know what.
Is that why you think he didn't do much though? Because like you can't.
Nah, I watched the game, innit? I just don't think he did much. He had one or two little moments in the game, but on the whole, I don't think he was anything major in affecting the game. If he wasn't on, I think whoever replaced him would have done the same thing. Nothing. You get me?
Yeah,
that's kind of why. But on the whole, I just don't think he's level.
I think from Arsenal's point of view, I'm just going to point out Gyökeres. I'm not convinced that his style suits Arsenal's way. I know it's one game, but I'm genuinely not. I think it's a shame Havertz is injured because, well, it's not because we've got Eze, but it's a shame Havertz is injured because we have to rely on Gyökeres now for every game. And I think there's certain games where Havertz is going to be a better option. Jesus is not back yet. And even if he is back, I don't know if he should be at the club anymore. But Gyökeres, for me, he showed some good kind of runs and a bit of strength here and there, but nothing to kind of to write home about. So I wasn't overly impressed with his debut. Zubimendi, I thought did okay. I thought he was winning the ball back well. I thought he played well. In fact, Mbomo should have seen a red card for the elbow to the face. Clear elbow to the face as well. Should have been a red card, but no one's talking about that. But Zubimendi, happy with his debut. Madueke looked diabolical, and you lot know how I feel about Madueke already. Diabolical. Came on, had a shocker. I know he's on the left and he's more of a right-sided player, but I don't care. He had a shocker for me. He didn't do anything. What
do you think of the rumor that in training they switched the rings, so they've been playing Madueke on the right and Saka on the left? In training.
I hope not. I really hope not. That is not what I want to see. I leave Saka out on the left hand, on the right hand side. Sorry.
You don't think Saka will be effective on the left? I think Saka will be effective wherever he plays. To be honest,
we've got Cairo here. Have a 60 million down the drain. Yeah, I know. Whatever. He's just vexed because his strikers didn't do nothing this weekend. How much was that down the drain? The Lap and João Pedro. Let's work that out. Do the math. Anyway, back to business.
But you know what? Though? You know what I'll say though. You touched on something there. You're saying that the fact that you gotta rely on Gyökeres all the time. I don't think it's gonna go against him, because you gotta remember this guy was on strike. He went training preseason, all kind of stuff. People forget that, and people just quick to criticize the guy. He's not match fit, and it was clearly evident.
He's not match fit. That's fair. He's not.
You know what I mean?
That's his own fault, though. That's his own
I'm
fault.
with you on that one, Disney. I'm with you on that one. Personally, I think he'll slap all of the small teams.
But
like Lukaku used to do.
Can I just say though, just quickly, just on that point, Bizzle, he's not match fit because he didn't have much of a pre-season, but that's his own fault. He's the one who told Sporting, I'm not coming to train. That's his fault. People forget he did that.
But people forget that, and everybody expecting miracles from the guy, But they say at the same time now that Havertz is out and he's got to play constantly, it's only gonna work in his favor. You know what I mean? It's gonna help him get to speed a lot quicker. It's gonna help the team, to be honest. So you know what I mean, I personally
gonna come in and he's gonna be the glue that makes it all work, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna remember to mention Eze at least once every 10 minutes today.
I hope he doesn't.
So they were opening the players, the new players from the opening fixtures that I wanted us to have a look at. Out of all them, who are you going for as having the best debut?
Kudus.
Going Kudus.
Yep.
I'm going Reinders personally.
I'm going
Reinders was by far the best player on the day. Kudus was good though.
Yeah, closely followed by Ekitike, even though it's hard to say.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Okay, which teams do we think are going to be in trouble this season? That's what I want to know, because I saw a couple of things that kind of confirmed what I've been thinking pre-season. I don't know.
West Ham one for me.
West Ham. Hey, listen, their manager, man, he's not the one, is he? And they've lost players as well. I don't know what West Ham are going to do this season. Anyone else got West Ham for a club in trouble?
Oh yeah, definitely. But I said it before, man. I said they could go down, man. They're a poor team. To be honest, the one thing I want from West Ham this season is I want us to go in there and take Paquetá from them, man. Like, we need him now. Eze hasn't happened.
He's going as well. He's going. That might be a shout, because I don't think he wants to play for them anymore now. They didn't back him in it with his trial and whatnot. So yeah, that's a shout. He's a good player as well.
We need to do that now, ASAP. We need him. I reckon we need someone like a Lookman or something like that, man. We need to go and do some business though, otherwise the season's gonna be a disaster.
They should hire you, innit? Because you do a better job.
Can I drop in something that I heard as well today, just to make you feel better, JD? Yeah. on top of the Eze, I don't know how true this is, and I don't know how realistic it is, but I heard that we're looking to get Rodrigo on loan, innit? Can you imagine that? If that happens, bro, hey. Anyway, Brentford, man, who's got Brentford as a team in trouble? Because boy, they did not look good. They did not look good. They've lost hella players. They got players who don't want to play for them anymore. I think they might go down. What about Everton?
I think Everton will have enough. They always seem to do it. I think Everton will have enough at home. When they're playing at home, I think they'll play way better.
Okay. And you've got the three promoted teams as well. So which of the three promoted teams do you think will go down?
I think Burnley have finished. Already. I think Leeds 50-50. I think Sunderland will be cool.
Sunderland looked good actually on the weekend. Good. Yeah. All right, cool. Right. Just a quick one here. So Streets won't forget who's forgotten. We were going to do Robbie Keane this week.
Sorry, man. Don't you genuinely so dejected, yeah? What?
Robbie Keane.
You could have been a Liverpool fan like Triller, bro. You could have been. And you chose Tottenham, man. You reap what you sow.
Robbie Keane.
Robbie Keane, yeah.
Robbie Keane. Streets should forget him, man.
No one talks about Robbie Keane, man. When you're talking about the top strikers in the Premier League, I hardly ever hear his name come into the conversation, man.
Yeah, top striker. That's why he's only good at Tottenham.
Yes, he is. Nah, he was good. He was good at Inter as well.
He was decent, man.
Yeah, he's good at Leeds United as well. He's good at Leeds, good at Spurs, good at Inter. It's only your club he weren't good at.
So that means. So when he came to a top club, he weren't good, innit?
He was good at Inter. They're a top club.
They weren't a top club, man. They're Robbie Keane.
This guy is proper hating, man. Proper hating. How many goals? 194 goals in the Premier League. That's a good player. 194 goals, bro. Come on. Serie A, let's see.
No, he didn't do much at Inter.
He's not showing me. He's not showing me.
He only played about 6 or 7 games there.
Was he a loaner over there? Was he like sent out on loan or something? Or was it an actual permanent deal? Why has he only played that many games for Inter?
Permanent deal, but he didn't last long. Maybe that I don't know. They ended up.
They had other strikers. I can't remember who their strike force was at the time.
And he only was there for.
They had Christian Vieri at the time, I think.
Yeah,
Christian Vieri.
He was a bad man.
He just couldn't get in the team. I remember they had a couple of good strikers at the time. They might even have Ronaldo at the time.
I don't know if they had Ronaldo. I can't remember if they had him then. But anyway, in the Premier League, he was definitely a player, man. He scored all sorts of goals. I definitely think he's someone who's never in a conversation. When you're talking about top strikers that have played in the Premier League, you don't hear Robbie Keane's name really. And when he came through, when he was a youngster, people was raving about this kid, this Irish kid coming through. And, he's going to be this, he's going to be that. I don't think he quite hit those heights, but he was a baller, definitely.
At those times, people used to rave about Darren Huckabee, and he ain't no good either.
Nah, bro. Come on now. Darren Huckabee, Oh, man. JD, he played for your club, innit? Do you think he's not as good as people make out then? Is that what it is?
No, Robbie Keane was a quality player, but he played in a poor Tottenham side for the most part, innit? Like, we only really improved.
Didn't he play with Berbatov?
Yeah, but that's what I said. That's when he started to improve, innit? But then he had one season with Berbatov, then he went to Liverpool, Berbatov went to United. Like, it's not like they played together for a long season. Yeah, I think they had like a season or maybe two, maybe something like that.
Well, him and Defoe played together for longer, didn't they?
Yeah, but again, at those times, like, there were two small strikers, so like no one was really holding the ball up. Like, there was okay with their link up play and like getting it in and around the box and that. But like I said, we weren't a successful team then, so you know. But yeah, no, but he was a good player though. He was a quality player.
I thought he was a good player, definitely. You don't have to be a world beater to be a baller, bro. Let's not forget. I think people put like world class, that tag on people way too easy, man. Way too easy. But I do think he was a player though, man. Ended up didn't he retire? He went to MLS, didn't he? I'm sure he retired in the MLS.
MLS, he came back. He had loan spells with Villa, I think West Ham. You know.
But yeah, like I said, 194 Premier League goals,
and he smashed out.
You know, that's not bad at all. Huh?
He smashed it out in America as well, man. But you know, that's not really hard to do.
But that's America, isn't it? We won't count that. All right, man. So let's move on to the Spinneroonie, anyways. Should be back this week. Should work.
Unless
we got mercenaries, yeah. Mercenaries, man. Who's the biggest mercenaries in football? You don't even have to stay in the Premier League. I'm talking worldwide, man. Like, who are the mercenaries that stand out? Bizzle, man. Who have you got down as like the biggest mercenary and why?
Ramos.
Ramos. Why?
Because he just was, man. He was just.
Let's define mercenary. What do you think when I say mercenary? What do you think of?
I think somebody that's like Stone Cold, in it.
All right, let me ask JD the same question. JD, what do you think of when I say mercenary?
Just an all around scumbag, isn't it? Like, you know.
Who's the name that comes to mind?
So Campbell.
That's a mercenary, man.
I refuse to mention that scumbag's name, but yeah, him, 100%, man.
Top player, man.
Campbell.
You know what? Yeah, it's like today couldn't get any worse, man. They've got some interview with that scumbag on the TV, man. I was turned it over. Man.
This guy here.
I refuse to watch it. Oh, man. That was a dirt.
Oh, my days, man. Yeah, hey, listen. Sol Campbell, he's always going to go down as one of the biggest mercenaries. Another one, Carlos Tevez, man. How do you not say Carlos Tevez? You're a Man United fan. You didn't say Carlos Tevez. That's crazy, man. He was a big mercenary.
And Mascherano.
And Mascherano.
Right, and Mascherano. Oh yeah, West Ham, innit? Yeah.
He did it to West Ham, and then he did it to Liverpool to get to Barcelona.
Yeah, man was doing antics, bro.
He did it to Liverpool to get to Barcelona too.
Yeah.
What about your boy Asamoah Gyan? Do you remember when he wouldn't play?
Yeah.
He refused to play.
He kicked out from Sunderland. He said, "Fuck this! I want that. I want that Qatar money." He said, "I ain't even trying to feed the village."
Was it China that he went to? Was it China? I'm sure it was China.
I saw he went to Qatar. I saw he went to Qatar. Yeah.
Well, wherever
he said,
I ain't even paid.
He said, "I ain't even trying to feed the villages. I'm just trying to line my pockets. I'm seeing green."
I remember. Well, who was his manager? Steve Bruce, at the time, man. He was vexed, bro. He was vexed, but yeah, he just didn't want to play anymore. What about Alexander Isak, man? Is he not a mercenary for what he's doing?
What's the kid from Chelsea's midfielder?
You would say no, man. You would say no. Even the man put out a statement and everything, man. That's mercenary behavior, bro. Like, don't try it, man.
Newcastle playing with his career, man.
He's under contract for 3 years. They got a right to.
He's done all he could do for them, and they offered him more money, but they withdrew the contract, according to him.
To be fair, like, Newcastle have treated the whole situation like top betas, man. Like, they should have put their foot down from the beginning. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, man. They should have put their foot down from the beginning. But he's a mercenary. There's no doubt.
I think they thought they'll get a payday, bro. They thought we're either gonna get a crazy payday or keep him.
Where
But
they
actually,
had a
Cole,
crazy payday, but they turned it down. They wanted more.
No, not Cole. No, was he midfield?
Who'd you say for Chelsea?
Yeah,
There's
Ashley
Winston
Cole.
Bogart. Winston
Cole.
Bogart will always be the biggest Chelsea mercenary,
Midfielder.
the biggest by far. Do you know about Winston Bogart? What he did? Do you remember him?
No.
Yeah,
Go on.
Mr. Roker,
Winston
man.
Bogart, who played for the Netherlands, yeah,
That's some
signed
true
for
behavior, man.
Chelsea. He was shocking. He put on a load of weight, and he just got dropped. And basically, they made him train with the kids. They were trying to push him out because he was on big money, and he was living in the Netherlands. wasn't even living in London. He was living in the Netherlands. He made sure he came to training on time every day and trained with the kids. He didn't care. He was pocketing that money, man. And they had to literally wait for him to run his contract down. I don't think he played football again after that. Winston Bogart, man. Chelsea fans will remember him.
As a matter of fact, I should say Jadon Sancho is the biggest mercenary for me, really, and truthfully.
Sancho. He is a mercenary as well. He's another one. He is. Because listen,
I've got to say,
all the
he
things I
is
was
turning
saying
that
about
way.
him before, and I was trying to defend him, but he could have gone Juve.
All
He
you
could
lot
have gone
tried to
Roma.
defend him. All you lot.
Wait.
That's the thing. Every last one of you try to defend him. Like that
Why
kid's
should,
a weird.
why should he go and take a pay cut when you don't give him that contract? Why should he take a pay cut?
But you know, you're a joker, bro. Listen. Anyway,
He shouldn't take a pay cut. He should just leave.
Man.
What are we doing here? Get out of my club, bro. You're not playing. Get out of here, man. What are you doing here?
Personally,
Fair his contract, he'll leave, I'm sure. Fair his
Yeah,
contract,
your
I'm sure
contract,
he'll
you probably
leave.
still won't leave. You're right. You probably still turn up every day. Talking about
What about Ashley Cole? Mercenary
Ashley Cole.
or freedom fighter? Can I be honest? I did think he was a mercenary for years, but when you know the story and the backstory, actually, it's more the other way where it was our fault. He got promised something and he didn't get given that in the end. And so he forced the move. The way it happened was a liberty though, but Mourinho's taking him out to dinner and that, man. Like it's his side chick or something, man. Not good. Robin Van Persie though. Robin Van Persie is an absolute mercenary. An absolute mercenary. I'll never forget that interview he gave, man, talking about the little. What does he say? The little boy inside me said, Man United, pause. I don't know what little boy was inside him, pause. But that's what he said in an interview, bro. Who says that?
That's
this
not
guy,
what he
man. He went into, it's not what he said. Let's go through what he said. He went in and spoke to the manager, and he started asking, so who we signing this season? Like he's a board member or something, man. Just shut up and go and train. Don't do your job. Going in and asking who you're signing this season. And because he wasn't satisfied with the response he got, he forced a move. Scumbag.
Yeah, but
anyway,
he wants the club to have the same ambitions as him, innit? And if they don't, then you get me. Maybe
same ambitions as him. Is he forgetting the footsteps that he's following? He's the one meant to be setting the tone there. You're the captain. Go and set the tone. You know what I mean?
How much goals did he score in his last season?
I don't care, man. He didn't set the tone, man. Scumbag.
But two things though, because I've heard of senior players approaching the managers asking about signings all the time. That's not uncommon. That's the first. But the second is like, I understand that you lot just more or less show him the door though. Did you lot show him the door?
Yeah, because of his behavior, man. He needed to be shown the door. Dirtbag.
Yeah.
Anyway, who else? Arsenal have got a few, man. We got a few. Alexis Sanchez, another mercenary. We've got a few, but look at his career. Nosedive, man.
Playing piano.
And, who's the youth from Villa who went to City? Who was saying I'm not going anywhere, and then he went to City. Who was it? Fabian Delph. Do you remember that?
That was the best. He signed a new contract and everything.
And that thing he was gone. Yeah, his career kind of nosedived as well, man. There's some bad mercenaries out there, man. Some bad mercenaries out there.
Yeah.
Huh? What about Berbatov, man? JD, you're not saying Berbatov is a mercenary?
He was a scumbag, man, Berbatov. Yeah, but a lot of them were, man. Berbatov was a scumbag. Michael Carrick, like the way he left. Yeah, scumbags, man.
Well, because they realized that they was in a cesspool and left, or what makes them scumbags?
No, he's right though. Listen, the Berbatov one was a liberty, bro. They told him he ain't going. Next thing, he was at Man United's training ground. That's
understand?
bad news, bro.
What do you mean? That deal happened on the last... Nah, man, that deal happened on the
I
last
was
day of the
watching it
season. Man.
live. I remember seeing him there. I was
That was
watching
the
it
last
on
day transfer window.
deadline day.
What you saying, Buck? He
Last
done
day-
it on the wingy.
Yeah.
Deadline day, exactly. That deal happened deadline day.
That's another mercenary, boy.
What
Olden
did he
Wingy,
say?
you know. Olden Wingy. Another mercenary. There's too
Man
many.
just rolling up the stadium. Send me.
Oh man, he's not the only player who's done that. Just turning up at a club, like turning up there, like hoping the deal's gonna go through. Yeah, man, there's some dirtbag moves in football, man. But the only one that wasn't a dirtbag was Sol Campbell. He was out of contract, technically not a mercenary, no matter what you say. It was all above board, mate. Just like the Eze deal. Anyway, any last words, man? Any final thoughts?
Absolutely not.
I feel we should all like chip in for some therapy for JD, bro, because I'm worried about that brother. He look traumatized, man.
These man ain't gonna buy Zuba Mendy, Gyökeres, and Eze. Not gonna get all of them. I said it, innit?
He looks like a broken...
again. It's happened again. You know the rest.
Miro 가죠?
We start as we mean to finish. I had to do it again. Sorry. Oh, JD, man.
Yes.
I don't even feel bad, man. You're a dirty Tottenham fan, bro.
So like, enjoy it now, man, because you lot are gonna mess it up. You lot do something to, to bring it back full circle. So enjoy it. You lot can't help yourselves.
Oh man, you sounding like Scrappy Doo now. Let me at him. Nah, bro. Don't worry about us. Worry about yourself, man.
It's all right, JD. You got Champions League to look forward to, man. You're all right.
Huh?
Yeah, well, you got one season of Champions League, bro. Look, I enjoy that. until you messed out.
I don't even know what the point.
I wouldn't have it, bro. I wouldn't have it, bro.
That's why I wouldn't have it.
I can't defend you this time, man.
Oh,
Look at him, like,
this is too funny.
funny sad boy, man.
Well, I'll tell you one thing I haven't said. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the button, comment, share, and everything else. I think we've come to a natural end there. This has been Don't Gas. I've been Buckstar. Thanks to Tiny, thanks to Triller, thanks to JD, thanks to Bizzle. I'll catch you all next week on Don't Gas.
Thanks to Spurs for being Spursy, yeah.